Welcome back to the next part of the upgoing series. So basically, this is the fifth step in which I will grab all the interesting parameters that might be possible. Those parameters could possibly contain backup files, JavaScript based file that contain some data, PHP based file. So interesting means those interesting endpoints that are lookable, means that you should must look into them. Now this is the command. Basically what will it will do, it will grab the interesting parameters from Vemore results and from Katana parameters result, and it will uniquely sort them out in interesting.txt. Moreover, it will look for the backup files, SQL databases based extensions files. It will look for config files like backup CGI bin config and JavaScript based file, zip based file, each and everything. Okay, so basically let's copy this and after copying this, just paste it here. After pasting it, you can clearly see it works for us. And if you can see that no, we have an interesting.txt file, you can get it, and you can see it contains some login.asp based file, php based file, and so many other files too. So if you are facing background issue, noise issue, please ignore it. Okay, after this, the next thing we need to do is basically let's go to the sixth step. So in the sixth step, basically the sixth step is all about once the result of Vemore and Katana in one file, like once we combine the result, no, we need a lot of URL to test them. So that's why we need to remove the duplicates URL. And to be honest, I'm only interested in those results that contain that do not contain useless extensions. Like I'm not interested in PNG based extensions, in icon based extensions. So you can just read it, combine the result of Vemore and Katana in one file, because we need a lot of URL for testing. So yeah, we need URLs for testing. Once you combine them, then remove all the duplicate and useless extensions based files like PNG, JPEG, etc. So the usage is pretty easy. Just copy this, and what it will actually do, it will basically grab all those endpoints from let me show you in a practical. It will grab all the endpoints from Katana parameters.txt and Vemore.txt, those extensions that can be used to test, and it will literally remove the useless extension like CSS based extension, PHP based extensions, and other useless based extensions, and it will give me only testable endpoints. So just enter it, and now you can see that we have way more Katana unfilter urls.txt. If you get it, you can see that it contains those endpoints that are usable and that have equal to signatures into them, because in future you can literally test them for different vulnerabilities. Now why I call this Vemore Katana unfilter URLs, why they are not filtered, because it might be possible some of them contain dead endpoints. Okay, that's why in future we will filter this result, the combination of Vemore result and Katana result, so they will be combined together, and by removing the useless extensions too. So this is the combination of Vemore and Katana parameters.txt, by removing the useless stuff into them. After this, we need to filter the final result, which is Vemore Katana unfilter.txt, because it contains a lot of dead endpoints URL that we need to fix it. And to do it, we can run always, you can run httpx. So what I'll do, I'll copy this command. Let's copy it and paste it here. Don't worry, I will teach you how it works. So basically, it will basically at first create the Vemore Katana unfilter .txt, and then it will on the second phase by using pipe, as we are running multiple commands, that's why you have to use pipe. Then we are just setting up httpx to run our it. Now this hyphen t 150 is basically a speed, it will run 150 x faster. By default it have 30x speed, so like it will definitely scan 30 requests per second, but currently I'm increasing the speed so it should work properly, and the result will be stored in Vemore Katana filter urls.txt. remember, the upper one is unfilter, and this time we are using filter urls.txt as an output. So it will grab for me all those active endpoints. It will filter those unfiltered urls endpoints for me, and it will return me. So when I clear the screen, you can clearly see that we have no filter results filter urls.txt that contain active urls. Those urls are literally usable. You can just use them for testing. You can literally test vulnerabilities. You can test it for different vulnerabilities. So this is how it works. Like at first I grab some endpoints using Vemore, then I crawl the target subdomains with the help of Katana, and then I combine their result in an unfiltered way. No, I have combined. I just grab the filter. This unfilter this. Then I just filter the result using HTTPX and remove each and everything junk data from it. No, I have very neat and clean result. I hope you got the point. Okay, now after this, now we have filtered the result, and now we have filter and unique urls. So literally we have filters and unique urls in the form of Vemore Katana filters url.txt. No, in step 8, no, grab the urls from the filter list which contain equal to signatures. Those endpoints, those urls that contain equal signatures, we have to grab them, because we can test vulnerabilities like SQL injection, LFI, cross-site scripting into those parameters. Those URLs are called parameters based contents because some values are passing into them. So you can literally remove the value and put your own payload in order to test it for the different vulnerabilities. So basically what I'm gonna do here, I'll use this command which will grab the equal to urls from filter results, and then it will paste the result into where in parameters with equal to .txt. So I'll copy this command, and even though if you use grep, and then you can just use equal to sign, and then you just need to specify the filter file, paste it. After doing this, just save the result in what I'll just check. You can give it your own name, but right now I have to document everything, so the name should be parameters with equal to .txt. So I'll just enter it, and now you can see that I have parameters with equal to 2. So if you ls it, it will only contain those parameters that have equal to signatures, those endpoints that have equal to signatures. I think we are doing a great job, and if you are still here, then congratulations, you are learning a lot. After this, like, this is the most important phase. Like, we have collected so much data. No, but the main thing is we have filter urls, we have unfiltered urls, as well as we have literally we have parameters with equal to sign. Now, what to do with them? The main thing is like what to do with them. You can test them for different vulnerabilities. I will use hair nuclei fuzzing templates. I will use hair nuclei templates by itself, and on the third time we gonna send all this traffic to the burp suite in order to investigate it further for different vulnerabilities. And this phase, the 9th and 10th phase, is going to be one of the most important phase, because it is the phase where you get the fruits, and this is the time to eat them. Means you have done done so much job only to perform this ninth and 10th step in order to look for the vulnerabilities, because in this phase you will actually get the vulnerabilities, you will actually scanning your target, what you have achieved. No, it is the time to find vulnerabilities into them. It seems like the lecture is going longer, that's why I have to stop it, and the practical scanning phase I'll show you after this. So take care, have a good day. Guys, you can enroll for my cybersecurity premium bootcamp. Master the art of cybersecurity in one course. It have everything that you need, each and everything. So it is officially available at masoodsec.com. You can just simply visit the masoodsec.com, and then you can just simply come to the course area, and in the course area you will find my course. So you can just simply look for it. Okay. So if you want it, let me know. Just contact with me. I'm going to enroll you for this course. So yeah, it have everything. So you can just click on WhatsApp, you will be directly redirected to my WhatsApp number, or even though you can contact me on LinkedIn or Facebook if you want it.